This is Kyoto, Japan, the cultural heart of Japan. Kyoto is known for its traditional atmosphere, temples, shrines, and amazing Japanese gardens. We were here for 24 hours, and I'm gonna show you the top things to do and some amazing places where you should eat. If you're traveling to Kyoto from Tokyo like I did, it was literally only a 2-hour train ride and it cost about $100. After checking into the hotel and getting settled, it was time to quickly hit the streets of Kyoto. But first things first, we made sure that we stopped at a kimono shop. And what a kimono is the traditional Japanese attire. See, we didn't want to travel around being basic tourists, while being in Kyoto. We wanted to have that authentic Japanese experience. The amazing thing about Kyoto, there are so many options when it comes to kimono shops. See, the one that we went to, they had so many different options in terms of attire, and it was kind of hard to choose, but after getting dressed and put together, man, I was really pleased. And I highly encourage you guys, when you travel to Kyoto, to definitely have that authentic Japanese experience and rent a kimono. So the thing is, you don't have to buy one. You can actually rent one from the shops for, a certain amount of hours, or you can rent it overnight like we did. Now it's time to go to the Arashiyama bamboo forest. Walking through these towering bamboo stalks is like stepping into another world. It's a serene, photogenic spot that's perfect for capturing some amazing Instagram-worthy shots. Now, like a lot of places in Japan, you're gonna see a lot of tourists. So if you wanna get there, get an experience where there's not a lot of people, highly recommend that you show up early in the morning. But even though we went during the middle of the day, it was actually around like early evening, it wasn't too bad, and we still got the opportunity to get some great shots while experiencing just an amazing environment with all those bamboos. After exploring the amazing sights of the bamboo forest, it was time to go see some temples. And why not see one of the best temples in Kyoto, which was the Kiyomizu-dera Temple. This is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site where this offers breathtaking panoramic views of Kyoto. The main halls, perched on wooden stilts, is a marvel of traditional Japanese architecture. This whole entire temple and surrounding area is such an amazing sight to see. This was probably definitely one of my favorite places while being in Kyoto. Later on that evening, it was time to eat. And listen, while being in Kyoto, I wanted to find one of the best places to eat, and I found a restaurant called Katsukura Sanjo. Now listen, this restaurant is known for its tonkatsu, which is a breaded, deep-fried pork. Now listen, me personally, I don't eat pork, I'm a pescatarian, but they had several different options for people like me, or whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, you eat pork, whatever. They have several different options, and let me tell you something, the food here did not miss. From just walking in, the dynamic and setup of the restaurant is really amazing. The service was top notch, and the food was just overall incredible. And listen, when you're in Kyoto, I would highly recommend eating here for sure. And listen, it has a lot of great reviews, and that's what drew me there in the first place. You will not regret going here. What's going on, guys? So an absolute must when you come to Kyoto, Japan is definitely going to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. This is literally one of the most popular attractions in the world. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me as we go in here. Let's go. Now listen, because it is one of the most popular places, trust and believe this place gets crowded fast, which is why we decided to see it first thing in the morning at sunrise. Within the shrine complex is the mesmerizing Thousand Torii Gates. This is an awe-inspiring path lined with vibrant red gates, which leads you up to sacred Mount Inari. It's a hike like no other, which each gate donated by individuals and businesses to pay homage to the Shinto fox deity Inari. Listen guys, my whole experience here was absolutely incredible, and being there makes you feel like you're in some type of Japanese video game. It's just such a cool experience, and I got so many amazing shots. And if you want to be able to, get some good pictures and things of that nature with a lot of people being there, I would highly encourage you go really early in the morning. And if you're not a morning person, well, good luck. No, seriously, you can still get some good shots despite whatever time you go, but just trust and believe there's probably gonna be a lot of people. And the next stop is Monkey Park, and I was really excited about this, guys. Monkey Park is a commercial park located in Arashiyama, Kyoto, Japan. But listen, guys, this park is on Mount Arashiyama. Me personally, I think they should have called this, you know, Monkey Mountain, because you literally have to hike up about 20 minutes to get to this park. But this park, guys, is literally home to over 120 Japanese monkeys, all right? The monkeys are free to do all their natural behaviors in the large outside setting. And by the way, this park also has one of the most incredible views of Kyoto. But just being in this park is such a cool experience because, you know, there's really isn't, you know, many other places like I've seen, you know, like Monkey Park, where you can really like get a hands-on experience being around these monkeys, right? Like, and just watching them in their natural habitat. It was such a fun, cool experience just being there. And I would highly encourage you to have this experience, especially if you like monkeys. And even if you're not like a super monkey animal person, I think you would still love this experience as well. All right, guys, so the next stop here is in the Nishiki Market. This is literally one of the most popular markets here in Kyoto. We're gonna try different types of local Japanese food. I'm excited. And when you come to Kyoto, this is definitely a place that you have to go to. Come on, let's go. Now, listen, I recommend that you guys go here on an empty stomach. You don't want to miss out on the Nishiki Market. It's also known as Kyoto's Kitchen. It is a food lover's paradise with a wide variety of local delicacies, street food, and traditional snacks to try. I was trying so many different seafoods because, again, you guys know I'm a pescatarian, or, you know, I don't eat, you know, chicken, beef, and pork. But again, I had so much different seafood options. I had some amazing overpriced fruit. And listen, just everything I had there was so enjoyable. But even the things that I don't eat, it was really cool looking at it because I saw some pretty interesting things there. But all in all, if you're a foodie and if you like unique experience, I highly encourage you to go to this market. All right, guys, so I'm excited. Just got to the most beautiful temple here in the whole of Japan, but also this is one of the most iconic just landmarks here in Kyoto, Japan. It's called Kinkaku-ji Temple. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm about to show you guys. Now, this temple was originally built in 1937, and guys, let me tell you something. You know, there's a huge component of this temple that's literally covered in all gold, which makes this such an amazing sight to see. And because of that, it's earned its name as the Golden Pavilion. It is such a beautiful temple, and also there's a beautiful garden on site as well. When you're in Kyoto, you have to go see the Kinkaku-ji Temple. And that was my time in Kyoto, Japan. Man, I highly recommend Kyoto. Literally a 10 out of 10. Now listen, guys, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Also, let me know in the comments if you plan on visiting Kyoto, or if you've already been and you've done some of the things I've mentioned. Also too, if you would like to know about top things to do in other parts of Japan, check out the next video that's gonna pop up. And guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's get it, let's go.